We're taking a closer look at what many animal experts say is a growing problem in our area. Recent news stories shining light on the absence of animal services in Burke County. John Hart went to Burke County to find out what leaders there plan to do about it in this special report.
It was the picture that captured hearts across the CSRA last summer.
His photos didn't do it justice to the state the poor dog was in, and we realized he literally was in so much pain. He couldn't sit down, lay down.
Zelensky's rescue group, dog networking agents, took the dog in and named him Burke because he was found wandering a backcountry road in Burke County. The belief is that Burke was one of a litter of puppies put out and left for dead. Rescuer after rescuer told me it's a bigger problem in Burke County than any other in the CSRA.
It really is a problem.
There are dogs dumped in Burke County.
Bill McFeet is with Old Fella Rescue in Burke County.
We don't want to be known as the dumpster capital of the world, no.
And why would the bird dog capital of the world double as the dog dumping capital of the world? Rescuers say it's because the county has no animal services outside the city limits of Waynesboro, despite being the largest county in the state.
I think probably there is a good number of animals that are dumped from adjoining counties, just like there is garbage in our dumpsters.
Wayne Crockett is the chairman of the Burke County Commission, which would have the final say if and when the county creates animal services.
We've drug our feet with animal control, I'll admit that. But we were kind of afraid of the jumping into it, I guess, due to escalating, mushrooming expenses of it.
It's a bit like a seatbelt law, isn't it? People do drive without seatbelts, although there's a seatbelt law. But if there wasn't a seatbelt law, far less people would bother to put a seatbelt on.
The problem isn't new, and neither is the push for a solution. Last year, Commissioner Crockett put together an Animal Services Advisory Council to come up with a plan.
The general consensus on the commission is that we are in favor of some type of animal control. We need it, and we're willing to budget something for it. We're fixing to enter into a budget process, and we're going to budget something in there for animal control.
We know that animal services are a benefit.
We get calls constantly, messages, stray dogs. We can say, oh, call animal control. So then we know, we say, okay, did you get it? You know, call animal control. We know the dog is safe. Whereas in Burke County, we know those rescues, they have nowhere to call.
Today, you wouldn't even recognize Burke. Happy, healthy, living the life of a normal dog with his adopted owner, Heather, in Columbia.
You'd never think it was the same dog. His physical appearance, it's like night and day.
There he is! There's our Burke meow.
Rescuers hope the creation of animal services in Burke County will mean fewer and fewer animals have to go through what Burke did to get here.
I could call animal control. It would be secure, it would be safe off the street. So every county should really have an animal control.
The penalty for animal cruelty in Georgia ranges from misdemeanor to felony depending on severity. But again, without animal services, it becomes harder and harder to prosecute. The Burke County Animal Advisory Council will hold its last meeting Tuesday night before presenting its plan to commissioners. And if you'd like to learn more about the rescue organizations in our area and help out in any way, just go to our website, WJBF.com, and click on